The new boss. You know, Kim, I think our new boss doesn't like me. I don't understand why.
That's not true, Trevor. Why, just this morning I heard her say you're a very good employee. She said you work very hard every day.
That's news to me. I wish she would say it to me, but she just criticizes everything I do.
I think that you're being too sensitive.
Do you really think so? Maybe I just need a vacation. I haven't had one for years.
It's not good to work so hard, Trevor. I think a vacation is a great idea.
How about you? Are you happy at work these days?
Yes, I'm really enjoying working for this new boss. That's why I'm surprised that you think she criticizes your work. Actually, I think she is helping you to improve your work. She's just trying to help.
I didn't realize that. Now that I think about it, you're right. I feel much better.
Good. Let's go for lunch.
The principal.
How long have you been a school principal, Mr. Shin?
I have been a school principal for 18 years.
What made you get involved in education?
When I was 12 years old, I read an article about how the human brain works. I studied very hard. I tried to use my brain well. Soon, I began to get interested in education.
I see.
After college, I became a teacher. I was given the position of principal 12 years later.
Do you ever wish that you had done something else?
When I first started as a principal, I missed being a teacher. I liked spending time with children and helping them learn and grow. However, I knew that I could do a lot of good as a principal.
You have certainly done a lot of good, Mr. Shin. You started a special program to send all the students in your school to college.
I had been planning to do that for some time. I'm glad the program is so successful. Bill Gates. Look at this article I am reading. It says here that Microsoft made over $36 billion in 2004.
Wow!
I wish I was Bill Gates, the owner of Microsoft.
Is it just because of the money?
Of course. You can donate a lot of money to help other people. Bill Gates donates millions to charity every year. He also employs about 55,000 people in 85 different countries.
I heard that he got interested in computers when he was really young.
That's right. He started programming computers when he was 13 years old.
Really?
Yes. Then he studied computers at Harvard University.
He was a Harvard graduate? This shows how important education is to success.
Actually, Bill Gates decided to drop out of Harvard. He was an excellent student, but he did not want to graduate.
Why not?
He had a dream. He dreamed the computers would be in every home and office in the world.
I see. He decided to follow his dream.
Yes, he made the right decision.
Stop yawning.
Stop yawning, Jason.
I'm sorry, Miss Terry. I can't help it.
You can. You yawn because your lungs need more oxygen. When you need more oxygen, you open your mouth wide and take in a lot of air.
What can I do to stop yawning?
You should go outside into the fresh air and breathe deeply. Then you won't need to yawn anymore. Your lungs will have lots of oxygen.
We just came in from recess, so why am I yawning?
Are you tired? Being tired also makes you yawn. This is because your body needs rest. Oxygen helps your body rest. Sleeping rests your body and makes you take long, deep breaths.
Then why do I yawn when I am bored, Miss Terry?
Well, Jason, when you are bored, you are probably not breathing deeply enough. The best way to stop yawning from boredom is to do something interesting. If you can't do that, try taking deep breaths. This will not stop the boredom, but it will help you stop yawning.
The gym.
Did you hear that a new gym opened on one of the streets nearby?
That's great news. I've gained some weight and I'd like to lose it through exercise.
I need to lose weight too, and I've always wanted to take yoga classes.
Do you know if the new gym offers yoga classes?
I'm not sure. I'm planning to go there on Friday evening to look around. Do you want to join me?
Let me check my schedule for this week. I'm too busy on Friday, so can we go on Saturday afternoon instead?
Sure, we can see what the new gym has to offer and get some exercise too. It's fun to work out in a gym with other people. We might even meet new people with similar hobbies.
Hold on, let's see what the gym looks like first before we start planning anything else. Let's meet for lunch at the West End Cafe before we go. It might be the last good meal we eat.
Good plan.
A healthy lifestyle.
This burger is delicious. Do you want some?
No, thank you. I'm working out at a gym these days. I want to be healthy, so I've also started eating good, fresh food.
You're exercising? That's fantastic. When did you start thinking about your weight and staying in shape?
Last month I had a checkup. My doctor told me that I should be leading a much healthier lifestyle now that I'm getting older. Now I try to eat small, regular meals instead of 1 or 2 big meals a day.
I see. What types of food do you usually eat now?
I eat lots of fruit and vegetables. I try to limit carbohydrates like bread, rice, and pasta. I also try not to eat sugary foods.
Oh dear, I love sugary foods, especially cakes.
Well, try to eat food that is good for you. You need to take care of yourself.
You're right. I should start thinking about a healthier lifestyle. But first, I'm going to finish my burger.
A balanced meal.
I have lost 7 pounds in 1 week. Skipping breakfast really works.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Why not?
People who skip breakfast eat more at the next meal. Eating breakfast is very important. Breakfast gives you energy for the day.
Well, I eat 1 big meal a day at dinner time.
Having 1 meal a day is not good. You should have several small meals a day. You'll have more energy that way.
Maybe you're right. I have been feeling really tired lately.
What do you usually eat?
I only eat salads now.
Salads alone may not be nutritious enough.
So what should I eat?
You need some protein and carbohydrates. It is important to eat a good variety of food at each meal. You should have balanced meals. Make sure you eat cereals, fruits, and vegetables, and some bread or rice. You also need milk and dairy products and some meat. You'll be healthier. You'll have more energy. You'll even look better. Across Canada.
I'm so excited. I just got back from the travel agency.
Travel agency? Where are you going?
I'm planning to go to Canada on vacation.
Canada? How exciting! How long are you going for?
I'm going for a month. I want to see as much as I can.
You are so lucky. What places are you going to visit?
First, I'll spend a few days in Vancouver. Then I'll take a train through the Rocky Mountains.
Oh, you're riding through the Rockies. That's really exciting.
Then I'll fly to Toronto and take a bus to Niagara Falls. Did you know that you can actually take a boat under that huge waterfall? It's called Maid of the Mist.
Wow, that's an amazing thing to do. You're so lucky.
Well, I hope I don't get seasick. I'll finish my trip in Nova Scotia. I want to eat lobster for dinner every night, and I'd like to bike around some small fishing villages too.
Have a great time and take lots of pictures. A trip to Europe.
Where are you going on vacation this year, Andre?
I'm going to Europe with my parents. We're going to take a tour of France, Italy, and Germany.
Oh, that will be such fun. How long will you be gone?
3 weeks. We're going in the summer, so I won't miss any school.
What will you do there?
We're going to visit historical sites, like the Colosseum in Rome. We'll also see famous museums, like the Louvre in Paris. And of course, we're going to the top of the Eiffel Tower.
How will you travel from one country to another?
There's a famous train that goes all over Europe. It's called the Eurorail.
I wish I could go with you. My family is going to the seashore again, just like last year. I'd like to go somewhere I've never been.
Don't worry, Julie. I will take lots of pictures, and I'll buy you a souvenir.
Thank you. I'll collect some seashells from the beach for you.
Thanks.
New Mexico.
Hi, I haven't seen you for 2 whole weeks. Where did you go on your vacation?
I visited my cousin in New Mexico. I had a great time.
Mexico? I thought you went to the U.S.
I did. New Mexico is a state in the southwestern U.S. It's between Texas and Arizona. Guess what? A lot of Americans don't know that New Mexico is a state. The license plates on cars in New Mexico also say USA. This is so that people don't get confused and think the driver is from Mexico.
That's funny. So, tell me what you did in New Mexico.
My favorite part was visiting Carlsbad Caverns. There are 30 miles of caves. In one cave, we had to wear hats with lights on them so we could see in the dark. Sometimes we had to crawl through very narrow tunnels on our hands and knees.
Weren't you scared?
No, it was a lot of fun. I'm going to visit my cousin again next year. You should come with me.